Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. I know y'all didn't see the fight. If y'all seen the fight tonight, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Austin
McBroom really looks like he's enjoying himself.
I had YouTube on this the whole time anyway. I had YouTube. I knew DDG go whoop the nigga ass. I knew Austin go beat the fuck out the other dude that talked a lot of shit. Thought he was bad, putting his hands on niggas and shit. And nigga, we for all the TikTok niggas. I knew all the TikTok niggas pussy that was weak and all that shit. But think about Desi and other niggas. Desi's a sorry ass motherfucker. He ain't no fighter. Well, how you gonna put a weak ass Desi on the YouTube team? Should have got somebody else. At least KSI probably would TikTok nigga.
Thus far.
Always gotta be. Once you smell blood, then you just feel what it feels like to be a fighter.
We are more than halfway through these scheduled 5 rounds.
You know, earlier we talked about how nobody wanted to fight Taylor Holder. Well, it is the exact.
I just want y'all to see how Austin like whooped this nigga ass.
Oh, wow!
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. You talking all that shit? You ain't got no hands, bro.
Teeing off.
McBroom!
He had him. This nigga bleeding like a motherfucker.
It's McBroom!
He needs this 8 count. He needs it. He needs to refocus and dig deep right here.
He fucked his eye up too.
For the kill right now.
Right.
There it is.
He was coming in high. He came in with a fucking uppercut. Came in with a fucking uppercut. You should see, but if I would have been able to pay for this and stream this shit, you'd be seeing how fucking crazy I was going for this shit. This nigga had me hyped. This shit had me hyped.
Connected again.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. He fucked him up. He fucked him up.
It's over.
Is it?
It's over. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, Austin McBroom!
He know what's up. You lost the match anyway. You get your ass fucked up.
Absolutely amazing performance.
He didn't just win this fight. He won $1 million, knocking out Bryce Hall.
Bitch, can I get $1 million, motherfucker? I didn't even pay attention to hear that. I didn't pay attention to that. I didn't even pay attention to that shit last when I was on this bitch. But I know who I'm ready to see though. I'm ready to see fucking Jake Paul fight that kickboxer shit. This shit was crazy. DDG whooped his motherfucking ass.
Paige, what do you see from their stances and their initial pressure?
Their initial pressure. I like the stance. They both have a low stance. They got their head low. They're both.
That's what I'm trying to. I'm like, y'all need to put me on this motherfucking shit. Put me with the YouTube shit. I want to box somebody with the YouTube. I want them to run it. I would get YouTube to fucking win. I want to be on YouTube to fight. Let me fight the TikToker.
Getting a little overextended, right? Rushing forward when they're throwing punches. If they keep their feet underneath them, they're going to have more power, and that's when we're going to see the knockouts.
No, big.
And DDG was whooping the nigga ass at the beginning, and just at the end, this nigga want to fucking Nate Wild want to fucking hold all the time, like he fucking trying to kiss niggas and shit. He acting like fucking Logan Paul. Or Logan Paul was hugging the shit out of Floyd.
Right hand by DDG. One thing these fighters
I call this another Logan Paul and Floyd fight.
need to stop doing is turning their backs.
We've seen that. Number 3 tonight, right?
Yeah, you're going to see that.
Oh, good combination. Then over the top.
DDG, I do like his head movement. I like his foot movement. He does, off the gate, in the first minute, look like the more experienced fighter.
And DDG very fast on his feet. It's amazing how fast he is.
He's putting that jab out there really quickly, right? And that jab, a lot of fights you can win with a fast jab, constantly sticking it out there, having something in your opponent's face so they can't hit you.
Well, he's also avoiding these punches, too. He's backing up, getting out of the way of danger real fast. I mean, it's very impressive.
It's great. Like you said, he's getting out of the way, or he has his guard up and he's completely protecting himself when he is in the pocket.
Diddy was fucking this nigga up in the first bout, I think, what, 3 rounds? This other nigga was eating dog shit.
Oh,
DDG
That's why he was hugging the whole motherfucking time.
launching himself into Nate Wyatt. This the second of our 5 featured bouts here on pay-per-view and Social Gloves. Battle of the Platforms. Thanks for hanging out with us on a very muggy Saturday night in Miami.
Damn.
Beautiful overhand right there.
oh my God.
we right on hit him back of the head because he fucking keep goddamn turning his fucking back.
I think we got a little complaint out of Wyatt. He thought that was the back of the head. But if you're turning yourself, that doesn't count as a strike against your opponent. You turned into it, right?
That's a
he turned right into that shit.
great point.
If we could get a replay of that, I want to know.
That's right. That's the if you turn your back and someone hits you to the back of the head, that is your own fault.
I got him. I got the one. I know. Okay. Take a deep breath. Let the body. That's it. Spin out. Keep on doing that. All you're gonna do, right hook. Okay. Do not let him take you there. You spin out, right? And throw that jab. Throw it. He can't handle it.
I was sitting here listening like nigga say he can't handle the jab. My nigga jab. This nigga ain't even. This nigga barely doing shit. He barely even touching this shit.
Then sit on it and throw that right knee to the stomach. Okay? Do not let him take you in the rope. Okay? All right?
Okay, so we heard from both corners. They're both very confident in their guy.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That was a close round for me, right? It did seem like DDG looks like the more experienced fighter. He did get a better shot towards the end of the round, but it was relatively close.
All right, here we go. Round number 2. Again, all of these fights tonight scheduled for 5 rounds, 2-minute rounds.
And he gets on the ropes again.
Fusi is our very, very unofficial scorekeeper tonight. What do you got after that first round, Fusi?
Thanks for the second, Barry. I have here 10-9 DDG. I see him landing the cleaner punches, and I can see this being stopped early.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with Fusi there. It looks
Big overhand right.
That nigga stay hugging, bro.
Nate Wyatt seems to be leaving Page his head at a level that's...
And the thing about Desert fight too, that nigga wasn't covering his face at all. Nigga let nigga smack him across his face and shit.
easy to connect.
He is, and that's the thing. You don't want to have your head in one spot. It's not about where it is. It's about moving it out of one spot. And he's coming in and he's freezing in front of his opponent. And that's where the experience comes in. He doesn't quite have that head movement experience to know it's harder to hit a moving target.
Nate Wyatt just covering up, and if you're going to do that repeatedly, King, you're just going to get hit over and over and over again.
I know he has the height
hug and shit. I'm like, this nigga act like he trying to fuck somebody's dad, man.
advantage. You know, why get down to that level? I mean, I'm not an expert, but I want it.
They're tying up quite a bit here, and it is a good break, right? In boxing, if you're getting lit up, grabbing on your opponent, you get that 1 second to where the fight gets to reset.
You can kind of see on our screen that it has started to rain lightly here in Miami, and the ring is covered, and I doubt that many of the almost 15,000 fans here tonight don't welcome this rain just a little bit.
No, it is hot here, and the rain is welcome to cool us off.
It's so hot. It's pouring outside, and they're pouring punches in this ring.
Amazing.
Oh!
Right.
DDG just winding up.
Dropping the hammer.
Good showing out of both of these guys. Still, I have DDG a little bit more with the experience. He's putting punches in bunches, like I like to say. That's when you land.
Now let me ask you, do you guys think this goes the distance? I don't.
No. I think it's going to be over either here. That's a very, very good point. All right, here we go. Our fifth and final round. Keith, that's a great point, too. The check clears. All right, does Nate Wyatt have anything left for DDG?
Oh, beautiful overhand right.
Damn.
Wyatt looks a little uncomfortable with that shot, ducking his head. He continues to turn his. Wyatt continues to turn his head away, and that's why he keeps getting caught with these back of the head shots, as he's saying.
The referee is pretty much had it at this point.
Yes, he has had it. Look at him.
Stop tying up, guys.
But why is getting my motherfucker? All I'm saying what you should have did is fucking every time this nigga duck, you stepping back when he's swinging. When this nigga duck, you just step back and stick that nigga in the face.
And that's just sheer exhaustion, right? At this point, they got enough energy to throw one power punch, and then they got to hold on for dear life.
The referee kind of reminds me of a nightclub security guard. Right? He's just like, all right, you two,
Absolutely.
stop.
Where do we get these big refs, right? We got him, we got Big John McCarthy. These refs look like fighters.
But you absolutely need someone big like this in this situation. These are not experienced, boxers. They haven't had boxing matches before. They're not going to listen. You need someone that will make them listen.
Inside of 40 seconds now, round number 5. Each fight tonight scheduled for 5 rounds, 2-minute rounds. Still to come tonight, our main event, Austin McBroom of YouTube and Bryce Hall of TikTok.
Well, you got to hand it to Nate. I mean, I didn't think he was going to survive this.
He absolutely did, and that's the thing, is he took a lot of punches, a lot more damage than I think he anticipated, but he sucked it up and he gutted through this fight.
And at this point, these two are just trying to get to the finish line. And the finish line looks like a DDG resounding victory.
The crowd is already cheering victory.
Look at everybody on DDG whooped that nigga ass. DDG got his ass whooped. I mean, damn, my bad. Ah, shit, fuck that. I just said that. DDG whooped his ass. Why he got his ass whooped? That's what I meant to say, my bad. I don't know the word for that shit. DDG whooped the shit out
He
that
had
nigga.
a few more punches to seal the deal at the end of that fight.
DDG whooped the nigga was ass. Why it was ass? Like I said, all the TikTokers was ass.
We got the chains in full effect.
Well, Nate Wyatt, he has the debonair movie star good looks for a TikToker.
Yeah, for a TikToker. Niggas all years a TikTok. Stay with that shit. Stop trying to talk shit to YouTube. Know they'll fuck your ass up.
Well, I mean, not right now. If you see, there's a lot of swelling.
Hey, I can talk about that. I have been cut open, bloodied up in fights, broken hands, cut faces. It all heals.
Yeah. Oh, it does. But not all of us look like you, Paige, so it's not as important for us to get it back to normal. Nate Wyatt's probably very happy that this thing is over.
What do you think about this experience, right? Now that you're watching it as a YouTube sensation.
Guys, I mean, you guys are the...
Judges are still figuring out. Now we have a decision. Let's send it up to the ring.
Here are the judges' results for this sanctioned exhibition match. Lorenzo Hunt scored the contest 50-44. Coach Chuck scored the contest 49-45. And Keon Wilson scored the contest 50-43, with the combined scores putting the bout in favor of DDG.
Well, it's a very YouTube.
Yeah, everybody knew that shit was gonna happen. I'm like, that nigga, but I was looking at this shit, and the TikTokers, boy, they was sitting that ass. I watched all of them. Like, YouTube is taking this shit home. YouTube taking this shit to win. TikTok was trash, bro. They super trash. I don't even know what to say about them motherfuckers, boy. They just need to stay where they at. I already knew YouTube was gonna take this shit home. You can't fuck with YouTube. TikTok think they were gonna come take some shit. They can sit there, damn, they trash that pussy boy, all them pussy boys. Right, so they wired all them motherfucking pussy boys. Yeah, that was my reaction. That was my comment on. I knew YouTube was gonna take it home for the win. I know YouTube was gonna beat them. I was always on the YouTube side. I'm still on the YouTube side. I said, these motherfuckers put me in the match with a TikTok. Put me in that motherfucker. I didn't get in that bitch. Make sure you follow, subscribe, share. I have another video coming out soon.